All right. Hello, everyone. Okay. Yep. Good day to fellow traders. Okay. So, just a update in terms of last week. Why there isn't? If let's say your check on the trading viewer, if there is, yeah, if you see that there's no update because my account actually got sort of like banned for 1 week because I actually put on a link on the comment itself, and then yeah, that is why you get banned. But I thought, I mean, from my understanding is that I thought I can actually put on link because my account on my signature actually I have placed a number of this yeah link, but yeah, I don't know why you can't put link on the comment, but you can put in your signature. But yeah, anyway, that's why y'all don't see the video. And yep, the second thing moving forward, actually I want to mention is that I will actually wrap up a video, one for the review of this week what has actually has happened, and then yeah, in terms of what trade has been done from what I can recall. And then secondly, in terms of like what yeah, in terms of the second part of the video, I will just reserve it for analysis of what is coming up for the next week. Okay, then yeah, those stuff like what are the news coming, and then in terms of the let's say maybe 2 to 3 trading idea that I will be looking at it to share. Okay, so last week wise is a yeah, phenomenal week, right? It's the volatility is high, and yeah, you do have a lot of this opportunity for you to enter the trade, right? Okay, so one thing that how you are able to actually look at the volatility, or let's say the um, magnitude of the move, right? I mean, of course, one thing is that you can identify it through the, what you call it, the VIX, right? So VIX has been, yeah, is running through the roof since Friday, yeah, last Friday. And then I also I think I did mention in the video actually I also posted up on YouTube, and then I shared in my trading group. So it was talking about this potential, pullback or bounce. You can call it the cat bounce or whatnot. But yeah, this type of bounce is good enough for you to get decent profit from it, right? For 14%, 15%, right? This bounce. So yeah, I was saying that after this type of move, right, this 10% down and then 5% up, and then this is like 16 for, yeah, 15 to 16%, basically, or more than that, this type of downward move, right? And then what makes it better is that over the weekend, things get a little bit more edgy for people. Yeah, people might have position hold over the weekends and things like that. That there will be a lot of, a lot of this volume and all that. So yeah, expecting some of this bounce from here on. So this was what has happened. I also took long on this, and then I've done a bit more trade on the S&P as well. Also, I did have a small position to hold over the weekend, basically this weekend. And I think I heard a news on Trump saying that he's removing some of this, what you call it, tariff, right, for the U.S. imports. So that could be good news for the stock market as well. And will it go back and hit all-time high? I'm not sure, because look at how Trump does things. He is like, Singaporean call it prata. He flips here and there, and then yeah. So, and also that he mentioned about this 90 days pause on the tariff, right? So within these 90 days, anything can happen. Also, he can flip multiple times, but it seems like, I don't know. I feel that he might be on the losing end. I'm not losing as in the chicken out and okay, yeah, yeah. So that's about that. So yeah, go. I mean, this is one of those trade that has been done or have been done, and then that's on the S&P. I think I mentioned on that, and then also I mentioned on the euro dollar, because for euro dollar you can see it after this consolidation for months and weeks, right? Last year till beginning of the year all the way to actually until March. Yeah, after the March, you have seen a push up, and then there's this pulling back. Okay, so this pullback is about 38%, and then after which it actually have break up again. So yeah, that was why last week I was also saying that if this area can be held right, then of course there could be more upside in terms of this Euro USD. Okay, then Euro USD, if you were to look at it on the weekly or weekly perspective, right, you can see that it's actually still in this range, but after this week, right? I mean, yeah, after this week, yes, clearly break up of this consolidation range, whatever you call it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, after breaking it up, I would say that for okay, maybe I just leave it for the next I mean for the next analysis. Okay, so the analysis I'll mention about it, but anyway, yeah, this is the some I think I took the trade over here on the Euro USD. So it has pulled back, it has some consolidation, there's some you have quite a number of times for you to enter on this, but I didn't actually took this trade. Okay, but I did go on some short on here, because reason being that you can see that it is up 5%. So 5% is I would say it's a phenomenal percentage for in terms of forex. I mean, of course, for stock market, in terms of let's say commodity, maybe 5% is nothing too much. But if you have been trading forex long enough, you know that 5% is within a day actually. Yeah, within a day or so, or within 2 days. All right, Thursday, Friday. It's actually very it's a lot lah, I would say. Okay, um, yeah, easily two three times, three or four times more, because usually you will see that the ATR or the move let's say for Euro USD, taking into consideration of the non-farm payroll or the cash rate, right? I mean, the ECB announcement, the interest rate, and all that. Maybe it's about 1%, the most 1.5%, 2%. Maybe not that much, but you see this type of on average, one day 2.5%. It's just happening. Okay, so yeah, you can also see, you can also take note that this there's an elevated amount of volatility in the forex market, even in the forex market. You see, before this November, last year November, right? After last year November, you can see that the ATR, this is the ATR. So the ATR was like, let's say about 60, 70, and then after which it actually elevated for Euro USD. I mean, other pair, I would believe that it is also equally the same, but just look at Euro USD, you can see that it actually has been elevated for quite some time, and it's about 90 to 100, like yeah, 80 to 90 lah, around this ATR. Okay, so after which after last 2 weeks, right, it has actually shot up way above. So what does it imply? It imply that volatility is there, and then it is good for trader, of course. But second thing is also that you need to be more mindful in terms of your, maybe your risk management, and also your position sizing, because this actually affect the weight that you might get as well, right? So yeah, larger I mean, increase the volatility, increase in the price range, then of course your stop loss might need to also be taken care of as well, as in maybe wider, or let's say smaller position size and things like that. Okay, so especially here, you can see it went up a lot, a lot. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's move on to the analysis on the next video. Okay. Thank you.